Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits. All right, in front of you, you see a pretty big blade. This is from Watchman Knives. This is the W102. Before we get started, what are you guys carrying in your pockets? What is your EDC and what is your backup? Well, today I'm carrying my fixed blade, my Watchman WF206 badassery. Veterans, active military, as always, thank you very much for your service. I cannot wait to show you guys this massive folder. It's pretty nice. All right, troops, let's go over some quick specs. Again, this is the model Watchman W102. Overall length is 9.06 inch with a blade length of a 3.75 inch. Handle length is 4.4 inch. Blade material is D2 at an HRC of 59 to 60. Blade thickness is 3.2 millimeters. The handle material is a G10 and it does come in black or green. The weight is a hefty 11.6 ounce. It is a flipper, but it does have thumb studs and it is a liner lock. And I'm going to put it to the test. I'm going to do a little bit of batoning, some chopping, and some other regular tests. Let's get to it. All right, real quick close up. It's a beautiful blade. It is a big blade, beautiful flipper. Slight jimping. It does come with these nice thumb studs. They are substantial. All right. It is a nicely done liner lock. All right. Stainless steel liners. And they're pretty thick. You know, this is not a flabby knife by any means. G10 scales, kind of like them. You know, they're saying that this is a heavy duty folder. Well, I'm going to test it out. Beautiful pocket clip over here. I really do like it. The only thing is it's only for one side, but it's not a deal breaker. I have learned to keep these knives in my left pocket too, so not a big deal. Beautifully done. The scales are really, really nice. It's just a great knife, man. I've been carrying this knife since I received it. And it's got an awesome, like, bull-shaped nose type of a blade. You know, and I'm going to put it to the test, man. I am. I'm going to do some batoning and some chopping and see how it holds up, okay? Because that's what we do on this channel. All right, troops, let's get to it. Okay, I did forget to show you the flipper part, but it's real simple. It works real well. You know, it's just very smooth to open. Closing, it's got a nice detent, but the real test is the actual work that we're going to do. So I got a small little log over here, just a little bit of chopping, because I want to see what, how this blade holds up. Again, on their website, they say heavy duty. Well, I want to see if it's heavy duty, because to me right now, cold steel is what's heavy duty. All right, so there's a nice little bite right there. So far, so good. Give me a few whacks, and then we'll check out the straightness and see if the blade doesn't wobble or not, but so far so good. I mean, it's cutting up. So, if you need to do some work out in the field, do a little light work with a folder, you could do it. Now, this thing came really sharp out of the box. So, I mean, so far so good. Nothing's loose. Looks straight. Well, let's keep going, man. I always appreciate a heavy-duty folder. And if this passes these tests, guys and gals, this will make a great Christmas gift for anybody out there, because this is only $22.99. Now, I always make a deal with these vendors, knife for a video, but, this knife for $23, man, that's a steal. All right, awesome. So far, so good. I'm going to do a little batoning too, but I just want to see how the liner lock is going to hold up on this, you know? I'm definitely not holding back. Let's make sure that it's still sharp. Using the whole blade. I know I just started, but I just want to make sure that you guys and gals see what you're going to get for $23. I mean, it's biting in deep. I don't need a lanyard. The handle is big enough that it's doing the job. It's fantastic. So far, so good. Okay, let's check again. Closing. No blade plate whatsoever. So far, so good. All right. Whoops. Yeah, okay, good. Let's keep going, man. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but this is a channel to test out some knives. Now, I did a short. I was doing some of this, a little bit of batoning. So I am confident that this should handle the job. Real nice. Okay, that looks good. Let's look at it one more time. Liner lock looks okay. Very positive locking. All right. Still no blade play here, and it's opening and closing just fine. So let me get my baton and let's finish this up. Make sure that you guys and gals get a good view. Oh. A little bit different spot today, troops. Not the regular Legion outpost, but that's okay. We will make do as always. You know, we overcome, adapt to the situation. All right, troops, we are okay. Look, it's definitely biting in. All right, well, I've got that. Let's see. Still looking good. All right, let's keep going. I'm almost there. You know, I'm almost there. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I have been sick and I've been sneezing and coughing like crazy, and I'm just about getting over the coof. So kind of glad to be back out, getting a little fresh air. Look at that. I'm not holding back here, troops. So far, so good. And then once we're done batoning, yeah, so far, so good. All right, you can see that. Let's see. Still looking good. No blade play at all. The liner lock is definitely still positively engaged. Yeah, man, I mean, so far, heavy duty is the name. Yeah, looking good. Let's finish this up. Now listen, I don't recommend anybody doing this with their folder. All right. But this is a knife channel and I'm trying to test it out. Oh, what a bummer. Okay. Okay, that was nice and hard. I didn't hold back on that. That did it. That was great. Well, since it's been doing a stellar job so far, and again, we've got no issues, I'm going to try doing a little bit more batoning here, man, and then we'll check it out. All right. As you notice, I'm not smashing the living hell out of it, out of the blade, but I am putting it to a test, and this is a good one, man. All right. Now, while here on camera, let's see. All right. Now we're starting to experience a little blade play. Okay, but not bad at all. And let me see if I could maybe it just needs to be tightened up, you know? All right, troops, I did the best I could. Still a little loose. I'm going to keep on going, though, you know? So let's keep going. See how it works out. Because I got to tell you, for the amount of money, it's still a pretty good knife. All right, and it just quartered this. Nice. Let's do the next one. Look at that. Splitting it real good. One thing this blade has done is maintained its sharpness, okay? It is still really sharp. All right, as you can see, I am definitely making the curls here, and it's doing a real good job so far. All right, let's see. We can make some nice thin curls and then some feather sticks. Oops. It's definitely making the curls, so it's sharp. So I took the abuse of batoning the wood. And you can see now, it is making the curls. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Great. All right, so she's still closing, okay? Still straight, opens. Still some blade play, but that was from before. Still not bad for $23. Let's try some other mediums. All right, troops, I lost my mic over here. Didn't realize it till I started editing. But basically, I'm going to show you how this knife cuts a little bit other types of mediums. And at this point, I'm showing what I found, what the issue was, which was the stop pin. And I was trying to figure out how I could fix it. But basically, Watchman needs to put a better quality stop pin there. But all in all, it was still closing fine. It was opening fine. And actually, the blade was pretty straight inside between the two liners. And right now, I'm just showing the different types of mediums over here. And this is like a tough cardboard rope from like bags, you know, and they're really tough to break open with your hands. So let's use the knife, right? Let's see how it works out. And it actually glided right through, not a problem, okay? And I'm going to show you again, and there it is, nice and easy, just cut right through. The blade on this is really sharp. It's pretty crazy how awesome the blade was. I genuinely do enjoy this knife, and now I'm going to show you. I think I double up over here. Yep, I double it up, and it was a little windy, so things are flying around. So I double up, and I cut without a problem. There you go, see? And now I think, if I remember right, I think I start slicing all four of them at the same time. So just an example of how sharp
this blade still is. Okay, so I pick up the cardboard and slice. This thing is just slicing right through the cardboard without any issues, without any problem. Now I got a little bit of rope over here, and it's good natural thick rope. And let's see if it, well, actually I wanted to tighten it up a little bit because it was a little loose. So I figured let me tighten it up, get it real tough, tight and tough, and zip right through. Did fine. You know, the knife had no issues with cutting. Just that stop pin. That's it. That's all it was as far as an issue. But then again, how many of you are going to baton with a folder? All right, Legionnaires, I did wind up fixing that, this piece right here. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Okay, I did straighten it out a little bit. It did bend. They need to correct this, in my opinion. It's a little bit soft to steel, but you saw what I did. I mean, no more rattle. It's good. And I want to test out one more medium, and that's this real thick piece of plastic over here. All right. Again, to show you the sharpness. I love the little recurve in the blade. So you just get right in there, and beautiful. All right. I mean, just fantastic, you know. That was real easy. All right, let's conclude. All right, there you have it, Legionnaires. Just a small demonstration. It's getting cold out here, and I'm still not feeling well, but I wanted to test out this folder. And in my opinion, for the price, $23, I think it did great. Now, I'm not asking anybody to go baton with this. This is a knife channel, and I'm testing it out. Now, I know this knife's limitations. Man, I'll tell you what, though, if they fix that part and put a better piece of steel over there, this knife would be tops, man, for the price. Tops. All in all, though, the knife did very well, in my opinion, okay? In an emergency situation, if you had a baton or if you had to cut the wood, it was able to do it. It's sharp as anything, still sharp. In fact, you know what? Let me show you guys and gals that it is still sharp. All right, look at that. We are still cutting, making those curls. All right, look at that. The knife is insanely sharp. It's insanely sharp. So it maintained its edge after that bit of abuse. Okay, no more blade plate, because I did fix that part, straightened it out a little bit. All right, she still closes and opens just fine. I think for $23, man, and normal use now, troops, normal use, you can't go wrong. You really can't. Now, I make no money off of this company. All right, let me just fix this so you get it into view. I'm making no money. I have a knife. I get a knife from these guys. I do a video for these guys. And I don't know, for $23, I don't think you can go wrong, you know, especially if you're on a budget. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits, as always, appreciate you guys and gals for checking out my video. Let me know what you guys and gals think. If you don't like it, if you don't think it's worth the money, I want to know. Comment below. All right, everybody, thanks very much for checking this out. I want to bring awareness. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military out there that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video will be slides that you could pause on. There'll be phone numbers, websites, and a heartfelt message from a Legionnaire, Martin Miller. He was a Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69. Please read his message and seek the help that you all have earned and deserved. All right, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits, thanks again for checking this out. And I hope that you enjoyed this. Hopefully, I can get the other Watchman fixie tested out for you real soon. But I enjoy doing this for you guys and gals. Let me know what you think. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care. Legionnaires!